Ancestry, my dad's relation, that's where it all started. So they broke it down. Routines about your rest about your this is my way of saying thank you.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Whoa.
Jay Garth returns to talk about her hugely popular podcast, I Choose Me. And on Thursday, a new wave of weight loss drugs are re-entering another summer of skimming, all on
The on ABC on Capitol Hill. Mayor Johnson testifying on Chicago's sanctuary city status. Live reports from D.C. today on Eyewitness News. Download the ABC7 Chicago News app. Is back with a case that he's a serial killer.
Thank you. Like, where did he come from? I don't understand the logic. Appreciate it.
For sponsor Elizabeth Arden, Dr. Bendy Engelman, we're getting to the truth about retinol. Myth or fact? Are you ready?
I'm good.
So the first question: people with sensitive skin can't use retinol. I think that's a myth. I think it's a myth, but I'm uncertain. So tell us. Well, I'm proud of y'all because y'all are better than my patients. Because I have patients all the time who come in. They say, I used tretinoin when I had acne as a teenager and it burned my skin off. So they think they have to categorically eliminate retinol from their skincare routine. The reality is you can use retinol when you have sensitive skin. You just have to find the right formulation right now for your skin. Okay, the next one. All retinol-containing products cause irritation. That's how you know it's working. Is that a fact or a myth? I say myth. I think it's a myth. So it is a myth. A lot of people think you have to go through this purging when you use a retinol product and you have to get red and peeling, burning. But the reality is there are new technologies like HPR that really give you all the benefits of retinol without the downsides of burning, redness, peeling. Elizabeth Arden's retinol plus HPR ceramide capsules are actually so gentle that you can use them twice a day, both morning and night, with less irritation. Just don't forget your SPF. Yeah, I was going to say the SPF in the morning, especially. Okay, now how about this one? Only prescription retinoids work to address signs of aging. I think that's a myth. I think it's a myth, but I'm not positive. Well, y'all are so right. It is untrue. There are actually incredible over-the-counter retinol formulations that are now available without a prescription. In fact, these Elizabeth Arden retinol plus HBr ceramide capsules are sealed for freshness and potency. So they're protected from light and air, so they're not oxidized, making it the most potent form of retinol that you can buy without a prescription and with less irritation. And I want you to see this. Actually, 95% of consumers saw reduced wrinkles in just 8 weeks. And some even saw visible improvement in their skin and wrinkles in as little as
Yes, my channel monetized. Don't come on here starting that. I am monetized. Thanks for asking.
Use retinol in certain seasons. I think that's a myth. I've always been unclear, so I'm dying to know. No, answer it. I'm going to say yes. Using SPF, vitamin C year-round, and some people think it's because it's too dry now. Or in the summer because it sensitizes you to the skin. But these are so gentle, great for the winter. Use your SPF you're around and you're set for the summer. Oh, we are ready. We didn't do so bad.
Yes, I am monetized. I am monetized.
Members of the audience are going home with Elizabeth Arden's retinol plus HPR ceramide capsule serum. And get 30% off all capsules by going to elizabetharden.com and using the discount code with you.
Hey, how are you? But yes, I had to come on here and talk about the giveaway. I will be postponing the giveaway under many circumstances. I have stuff going on at home. We're moving, a whole bunch of other stuff. So I got to postpone that until next month. I hope y'all understand for real. But yes, I have to postpone. I don't know why this don't seem right. But yes, I will be postponing the giveaway. Hope y'all understand. Hope y'all understand. Hope y'all understand.
Ask your doctor or pharmacist about Shingrix today.
Mm.
Across chronic rush for buildable length that lasts. Buildable volume that doesn't clump, no matter how much you layer. That's a big deal. New Paradise Big Deal Mascara by L'Oreal Paris. You're worth it. The Thompson's new
Returning to their parents' neighborhood. Is there a light?
They're just visiting the perks. It's not their car. Hey guys, who's winning? Now, most of the neighborhood uses Progressive for their cars and house.
Shake hands.
Oh.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
Here it comes, like clockwork. On your period, sudden gushes happen. Say goodbye gush tears, thanks to Always Ultra Thins with rapid dry technology that absorbs 2 times faster. Hello, clean and comfortable.
So yes, I will be postponing the giveaway.
Colitis or Crohn's disease symptoms after taking a medication like Humira or Remicade? Put them in check with Rinvoq, a once daily pill.
When symptoms try to take control, I got rapid relief with Rinvoq. Check.
When flares try to slow me down, I got lasting remission with Rinvoq. Check. And maybe we're in remission, even at nearly 2 years.
And Rinvoq helps visibly reduce damage of the intestinal
This
line.
is so writing per APA, man.
Lasting remission.
And visibly reduced
Damn, you took 2 points because I ain't double spades. It's okay.
Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occurred. See the event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events: infection, that B or C, smoked, are pregnant or planning. Don't take if allergic or
The
have
question is, how do you show sweat right?
And keep them there with Rinvoq. Ask your gastroenterologist about Rinvoq.
Yes, I did.
obsessed with Gain Super Flings. And I just had to find out what makes them smell so amazing. It turns out it's thanks to award-winning perfumers and laundry scientists. They supersized the fling and filled it with concentrated detergent. Then added 3 times the Febreze freshness and 4 times the Oxy cleaning power. Which explains why I'm not the only one loving them. They have absolutely upped my laundry game. They smell so good. You really gotta smell this. Why is Rick so good? So annoying.
Buttery, salty straws.
I love them.
Is that a smile?
This is a salty bluff.
Name.
You're gonna get us kicked out.
So,
That's better.
I'm not doing a giveaway. So don't you guys come on here and drop your cash out because I'm not doing a giveaway right now. And that's not how it goes. So I need you to move around.
for long-lasting arthritis pain relief.
This show is for people that have the brain and they just need joys behind
is on the Behind the Table podcast today. We want you all to have a great day. Take a little time to enjoy the view and to enjoy your own behind at the table. We'll see you tomorrow.
Next at 11, Chicago's mayor is in the hot seat answering questions about Chicago's sanctuary city status.
Tablets for pediatric patients, the fundraising effort to make a hospital stay a little happier for kids.
Weather changes coming up this afternoon. It's about to get windy and cold. Yeah, right. We'll talk all about it. Hang with us.
Eyewitness News 11 is next.
Download the ABC7 Chicago News app.
Before preventing migraine with Qulipto, it was hard keeping plans. And look at me now. I'll never truly forget migraine, but Qulipto reduces attacks, making more single migraine days possible.
Don't take it allergic to Qulipto. Get help right away for serious allergic reactions like trouble breathing, face hurt, or tongue swelling, itching, or rash, which may occur when taking Qulipto or days after. Common side effects include nausea, constipation, and sleepiness.
Learn how happy can help you save. Qulipto, the forget you get migraine medicine.
Chipotle's braised beef barbacoa might be our best kept secret. Slow cooked, responsibly braised beef, seasoned with garlic and cumin, and shredded for fall pork tenderness. Chipotle's braised beef barbacoa. If you know, you know.
What happens when one of the most famous dunkers of all time goes to the greatest lobster fest of all time?
I'll make Red Lobster famous.
No, Blake, dunking happens.
Yeah, you're right.
Name your own lobster lover's dream with two
This is why I don't do giveaways for many reasons.
live from Chicago.
Many reasons.
News at 11 starts right now.
Chicago's welcoming city ordinance and our other laws and policies do not lead to more crime. They do not forbid cooperation with federal law enforcement on criminal matters. If we do not harbor criminals, we arrest them.
Chicago's mayor defended the city's safe haven status at a high stakes hearing.
It is criminals in Chicago. Why you out there lying? Anyway.
Meet with city leaders about moving out.
And Chicago Christians mark Ash Wednesday as Pope Francis spends another day in the hospital. We're going to get back to Brandon Johnson and National Spotlight over his handling of the issue of undocumented immigrants.
Brandon Johnson is
Well,
in
you should let them
City
help,
in
right?
Washington right now answering questions. Republicans and Democrats.
They
are
is real life
asking
criminals,
Johnson and neighbors
though,
of
some of
other large cities about the
Not all
sanctuary
of them.
city status, which in part prevents police from detaining people solely based on their immigration status.
Lisette Nunez has been watching the back and forth. She's here on what the mayor had to say so far, Lisette.
And we have already seen some fiery moments play out. The House Oversight Committee hearing is underway. Mayor Brandon Johnson, the mayors of Boston, New York City, Denver, had a chance to give opening statements regarding their stance on sanctuary city policies. And here's part of what Mayor Johnson said to lawmakers.
Our policies toward civil immigration matters help to prevent and solve crimes. Put simply, any actions that amplify fears of deportations make Chicago more dangerous. Those fears cause witnesses and victims to avoid cooperating with police.
I hope I got some stuff on that part.
Many of these cities have been seeing an influx of migrants. The laws limit local police from cooperating with ICE on immigration matters. Critics of sanctuary policies believe that they are a threat to public safety. Here's part of the back and forth between Chairman James Comer and Mayor Brandon Johnson.
Will you turn that criminal over to ICE?
We do not harbor criminals.
They asked him with that
Our
term,
local
they
police
criminal
department works
outside.
hard every single day to ensure that the city of Chicago is
Yes or no? Will you turn the criminal over to ICE?
with a criminal warrant from the federal government.
Well, yeah.
Our local law enforcement repeatedly collaborates with federal agents.
So you will turn that criminal over to ICE?
If he has to, yeah.
With a criminal warrant, as we have done for 40
Should
years.
that criminal be turned over to ICE?
With a criminal warrant, they are subject to the federal laws, and that includes deportation.
Yeah, well, the hearing is expected to last most of the day. We'll continue to watch it as it unfolds. Now, the
He
Trump
getting nervous,
administration
it look like.
has threatened to cut federal funding from states and cities as a support to
Yeah, what's called,
policies to
red light foot at Ron Emanuel had trained him before he got down there.
Watch his live
Or
reports.
what to say, not to say.
Noon beginning at 4.
Breaking news this morning from the Supreme Court. In a 5-4 ruling, they have rejected the Trump administration's request to freeze billions of dollars in foreign aid that was already approved by Congress. The ruling allows the lower court to direct the administration to make good on those payments, which primarily involve the U.S. Agency for International Development, or USAID. The court majority did not elaborate on the decision, just pointing to a procedural issue. 4 conservative justices dissented, saying they believe the district court judge did not have the authority to make such a ruling.
All right, so the rain is out of here. Now it's the wind, and it's going to be gusty out there.
And that'll bring in much colder air. Tracy is now in the Weather Center with the looming changes.
Oh my goodness, many changes coming our way. Some of you are still seeing some wet conditions, but over the past really 24 hours, really since about 7 a.m. yesterday, look at some of the rainfall totals. Wilmington, nearly 2 inches of rain there, along with Dwight, DeMont, nearly 2 inches of rain, Kankakee up there, Coal City, Crown Point. Now this again is since 7 a.m. yesterday. Even prior to that,
rain,
you
make the
had
kids go home.
some rain. But right now, let's focus on the rain that is out there.
I wish it stopped raining until they go outside and run the track.
And then just generally some scattered
Be
light
out in the
showers.
building,
But I
running
want to
track.
run this picture because there you see additional rain just moving along that I-39 corridor. And then this, that is snow. And that snow, as we take a look at the future cast, is probably
Then
going
we
to be
spring.
visible during our afternoon and
Oh,
evening
snow.
rush hours as temperatures do fall and those winds are really going to be picking up. 47 right now in Lombard, 52 in Cicero. We are still at 50 at O'Hare. The morning hours are the best hours as far as temperatures go. Full forecast is ahead. Tanya and Charlie.
Okay, got it, Tracy. Thank you. Today, the city is looking to help people move out of Gompers Park. A homeless encampment has been there, and it's been set up for months. Stephanie Wade is live on the north side with this so-called accelerated moving event. Stephanie.
Terrell, good morning. The Chicago Department of Family and Support Services is hosting an event here right now. Take a look behind me. It's in an effort to help relocate those living here at the Gompers Park homeless encampment to the Albany Park neighborhood. For some nearby residents, this is welcome news. Others are a little more cautious.
There are neighbors who love these people.
Who gonna renew that?
We are.
When you get your money next month?
Group of supporters stationed at the Gompers Park homeless encampment this
That's
morning
my
to protect
point.
those
That's what I'm
staying.
trying to say.
Yeah.
Through these parks many times with my family and have gotten to know the residents myself and.
Okay, what you need my approval if you substitute?
If you're trying to go to a bank, they're like, this is expired, I can't serve you without just off the whole trip.
The city says people at the park are not being asked to leave today, but rather given free support services to secure more permanent housing. Attendees are able to virtually tour available apartment units, select one right here on the spot, and be connected with furniture options for their new apartment.
The goal is to make it a real easy process for people, right? To support them where they are, walk alongside them, and make sure the resources are here. It's very difficult as our case managers and outreach workers are engaging to be able to take everyone to see multiple apartments.
A supporter tells me the homeless residents are excited to hear about housing options, but do not want to be forcibly removed from the encampment.
I think that displacement is violence. I think whenever someone is kicked out of their home, that is violence.
The Restore Gompers Park Coalition issuing a statement this morning saying, quote, "We are hopeful these individuals will accept what is being offered to them so they can live in a warm, safe environment and receive assistance customized to their needs. As we look ahead, we anticipate beginning the park restoration process to ensure Gompers Park is a welcoming place for all to visit." And the city says so far 29 people have signed up to participate in today's event. Whoever signs up today, the city says, will be connected with their new housing units in 2 to 3 months. Back to you.
Thank you, Stephanie. Today is Ash Wednesday.
Yeah, it's the first
Why
day
she
of Lent for
whispering?
Catholics and other Christian denominations. Parishioners at Old St. Catherine's received ashes on their forehead during Mass this morning. For the faithful, wearing ashes is a visible sign of turning away from sin and turning towards God. Volunteers
Okay, come put Aaron for me,
also
so I get away
ashes
from
at
sin.
the church and distributed them at the work in CT.
Not on the key.
Overseas, a cardinal filled in for the Anglican Pope Francis.
Right, put ashes on the key.
The Vatican says Pope Francis is resting hosting
Hold
this
on,
morning.
I can't.
He remains in
I
stable condition
cannot.
with a guarded prognosis, meaning he's not out of danger as he recovers from double pneumonia.
And a Catholic
I am dead.
created in Chicago had a few problems this morning. Some users saw this error message. Palo says its servers were at capacity. Last year, we talked to the owner, Alex Jones, says there's been more than 18.
I don't have a color. I have a sweater.
In 5 years. Well, praise the Lord.
Yeah, you can have spirituality on your cell phone.
Yeah, and we need it.
Life-saving surgery, the local team meeting her transplant team in the unlikely place where she first learned of a heart issue.
The Kansas City Chiefs player reportedly coming to Chicago, but the Bears had to give up to get him.
And we're live on Capitol Hill with big moments from President Trump.
It's just far.
Performing a double lung and liver
Whatever that
transplant
means.
on a lung cancer patient had never been done until now. Using a breakthrough approach, Northwestern Medicine performed this first-of-its-kind triple transplant. Northwestern Medicine, better.
Redo Cabinets is proud to be the go-to source for cabinet refacing.
Cabinet refacing? What's that about?
Our skilled team can transform your outdated kitchen into a modern, fresh design.
That sounds great, but it's gonna be expensive and take a really long time.
This transformation can be done in as little as 3 days and less than a third of the cost of a full remodel.
This kitchen could really use an update. Wow, this is amazing.
Call now to take advantage of our amazing spring sale event.
Are you sure? You tend to exaggerate.
You're turning 65 soon? You should really call and ask them yourself.
Thank you for calling Aetna. How can I help you?
Do you really have Medicare plans that cover dental, vision, and hearing?
Yes, all three. Plus, we have plans that include a monthly allowance for certain over-the-counter products.
Really?
That's right. Aetna also has Medicare Advantage plans with a $0 monthly plan premium.
Oh, I like that.
Turn 65, call 1-888-AETNA-23 to find an Aetna Medicare Advantage plan that meets your needs.
So which would you recommend?
I have a sweater on, not a coat.
With Empire's Home Floor Advantage, you can compare samples in your home space.
Call or visit EmpireToday.com to get a home floor advantage.
Insurance companies pay lawyers way money to make sure that the state standards is little money and fight back.
Who's on here?
The insurance companies don't want to see. I won over 99% of my cases and a third of my jury verdict.
I wonder why this old lady take forever
I won record-setting verdicts for all of them. And you get the Horowitz guarantee.
to grade this work. She'll be behind. Cause once my week 3 stuff get done.
Turmoil, President Trump said there will be an adjustment period. Record low
Well, that's right. Good morning to you. And during a record 1-hour and 40-minute address here last night, President Trump touted his accomplishments before a deeply divided Congress.
It was the longest speech to Congress in history.
America is back.
100 minutes, and some are saying the most polarizing too.
The people elected me to do the job, and I'm doing it.
Trump
I ain't elect you.
rousing cheers from Republicans and raucous cheers from Democrats. But Democratic lawmakers repeatedly interrupted, claiming many of his remarks were false. Just 4 minutes in, Texas Democrat Al Green taking his payment.
Members are directed to uphold and maintain decorum in the House.
It's the first time that's ever happened. The president taunted his opponents, highlighting his policies with many false allegations and claims, at the same time saying this.
I look at the Democrats in front of me, and I realize there is absolutely nothing I can say to make them happy or to make them stand or smile or applaud. Nothing I can do.
On GMA this morning, House Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries.
That was one of the most partisan and divisive speeches ever delivered by
That's why I hate his voice.
The president spent little time talking about the economy the same day he imposed 25% tariffs on Canada and Mexico.
But yeah, giveaway will be held.
Michigan
I just got assignment though.
Democratic response.
But yeah,
The president has no credible
everything will be postponed until next month. I love y'all. Let me get off.
President Trump is trying to deliver an unprecedented giveaway to his billionaire friends.